Hi guys, this is Susie from Susie Q's Bakery, and I'm going to show you how to decorate your summer cupcake kits. So this is what your kit is, and I'm going to show you what's all comes inside of it. So each kit will bake 12 cupcakes. So you get two 6-inch disposable pans. You get 2 bags of icing. It comes with all the ingredients. So you get your eggs, your dry ingredients, your decorations, and your wet ingredients. So that's everything that comes inside of the bag. And now I'm going to show you how to mix everything up and bake it. Okay, so now I'm going to show you how to mix everything up. I am just going to show you how to use this in a bowl. If you have a mixer, by all means, use a mixer, but what I love about this recipe is all you really need is a bowl and a whisk. So I will show you how to make this now. We're going to start off with our wet ingredients. Our wet ingredients consist of milk and butter, so I melted the butter, so just pop it in the microwave for about a minute and you should be good to go. So what we're going to do is add in our dry ingredients right now. This consists of flour, sugar, salt, and baking soda. And dump that all in there. Make sure you get everything. And then I'm going to go ahead and add in my wet ingredients, which is the melted butter and milk. And everything's pre-measured, so the entire container. Now I'm going to get my whisk and just slowly mix it just until it's combined and okay, that should be good. Now we're going to go ahead and put our eggs in. So crack them in one at a time. Don't get any eggshells in there. And 2. And just give that a good whisk. Now from here, you're just going to want to mix this until it is all one consistency. So make sure there's no lumps and the batter is nice and smooth. And just keep whisking and make sure you scrape down the sides while you're whisking and get everything in there. Just whisk, whisk, whisk. Okay, perfect. So that's this recipe. That's why I love it so much. It is very easy to do and it is very versatile, and it's only a 1-bowl recipe, so you don't have a lot of dishes to do. Give it a couple more whisks to make sure everything's combined. Okay, now you are good to go. So next what we're going to do is fill up our cupcake tins. So we're going to put in our liners. Your kit comes with liners, so you don't need to supply any. Okay, so from here we are going to fill up our cupcake tins. I like using a scoop. It just makes it a little bit easier for me. If you do not have a scoop, you can definitely just use like a tablespoon or something, like just like a regular spoon, just scoop it in there, dump them in, or like a pourable measuring cup, whatever's easiest, but I like using a scoop because it's simpler. So you want to fill up your cupcake tins about halfway. So it looks like this one will need like 2 scoops. So that's all I'm going to do. I'm going to go ahead and just keep on filling up my cupcake tins. Okay, so they're all filled up now. So what we're going to do is bake them off at 350 for about 15 to 20 minutes. Okay, so now that they are all out of the oven, you want to make sure they are completely cool. If they're not cool, you're going to have a bad time. So make sure they are completely cool before you frost them. So I'm just going to grab one of our cupcakes, and I'm going to start with our pink icing here. So what you want to do is just get a pair of scissors and cut a straight line along the top. Don't make the hole super big, but big enough so we can get icing out of it. And all I'm going to do is just like a simple swirl. So I'm going to pipe on the outside of the cupcake first and just kind of like swirl it all the way up. Perfect. Now I'm going to get our decorations. I'm going to grab our little flamingo head and I'm just going to stab it right in the center there. And then I'm going to get the little flamingo wings and I'm going to put one on each side. On that side and one on this side. And just kind of shove them down into the icing. And perfect, flamingo cupcake. So I'm going to set that off to the side right now, and I'm going to grab another cupcake and start on our pineapple one. So I'm going to grab our yellow icing And again, just cut a small, this one you're gonna cut a little bit smaller. Now this technique I think just makes the pineapple looks a little bit cuter, but again, you can just do a swirl if you don't want to do this technique. Now I got my yellow icing, and what I'm going to do is just kind of make little dots all over here. So just little dots all the way around. I hope you guys can see this. So all I'm doing is pushing the icing down and lifting and releasing. So kind of think of like a Hershey's Kiss effect. So drop it down and kind of like a little spike. So push and release. I'm gonna move my hand a little bit. Hopefully you guys can see me better. So just like that. So like push and release, push and release, push and release. And just kind of like make little spiky dots all over your cupcake. And then go all the way up to the top until you filled it up. And then you can add some more spikes in if you want, just along the sides. Nobody ever said there was too much frosting on something. And there you have it. So now I'm gonna grab my pineapple leaf and I am just going to shove that into the icing, just like we did the other one. And there you go, pineapples and flamingos. So summer cupcakes ready to go. And there you have it, cute little pineapple and flamingo cupcakes, perfect for any time this summer. I hope you guys had fun making them and have an even better time eating them up. Thanks for watching. Take care, guys.